Icelandair has long made use of their trusty workhorse, Boeing 757, but has recently made it clear that they need to start looking for an upgrade. Will the A321lr be a possible candidate for replacing the 757 in the Icelandic carrier's fleet? In this video, we'll look at the possibility of Icelandair ordering what many label as a capable 757 replacement. Stay tuned. Before I dive into this video, please consider subscribing to my channel. More great aviation content is on the way, and the easiest way you can support the channel is by pressing that red button down below. 96.8% of you still are not subscribed, so let's see if we can get that number higher by next week. Listen to the end of this video to hear about an exclusive opportunity to get access to our Discord server with shoutouts, giveaways, and more. The 17 757s flying for Icelandair make up the backbone of the carrier's fleet, shuffling passengers in and out of the Icelandic capital. However, these aircraft are very old. In fact, most are over 20 years old, much older than many passenger airlines fly their modern aircraft. But before we look at the most obvious replacement, could the 737 MAXs they already have fill the larger 757's role? Well, according to data, the range of the 737 MAXs that they've ordered just don't quite make up in terms of some of Icelandair's routes. While the 737 MAX could technically operate almost 85% of these routes, range-wise, capacity is still a problem. Icelandair's 757s take 184 passengers, while even the larger MAX 9 could only take 172. The 757 also has a larger premium cabin, as it has more space than both the MAX 8 and the MAX 9. So, it's obvious that Icelandair is looking for a slightly larger and more capable aircraft that can ideally fly all of their current routes and more in the future. This is what leads us to the A321neo. The A321neo long-range variant fits in specification-wise very well compared to the 757-200 that are currently flying with Icelandair. The A321lr even has 100 nautical miles more range than the 757-200. In a typical 2-class layout, would carry over 200 passengers. With a more premium heavy layout, the LR could even fit in exactly where the 757 was in capacity, hovering in and around the 180 passengers range. But will Icelandair end up ordering the A321neo? Well, there are a couple of factors that could play into the airline ordering the jet. The most obvious factor would be price. Icelandair isn't in the best financial situation at the moment, though it is important to note that almost no airlines are at this time of the pandemic. However, Icelandair could get a good deal from Airbus. Airbus would love, of course, to gain a new A321neo customer, and would probably be willing to negotiate to an extent. It seems like Icelandair already thinks that the LR could work very well in their fleet, with even their CEO commenting on the aircraft as being, quote, a very good replacement candidate, unquote, for the 757. So, it seems like an order from Icelandair could just be occurring in just a matter of time, as soon as the airline and aircraft manufacturer Airbus have agreed to a sensible deal. What do you think? Will Icelandair be the next significant A321lr customer? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. And if you've enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting extra perks, earlier access to videos, access to our exclusive Discord community with giveaways and more, check out channel memberships by clicking the join button right next to the subscribe button down below. All new members also get a customized shoutout in the video, so make sure to consider becoming a member. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next.